Hey folks, it's the weekend. And I'm sorry for not posting earlier in the week, but stuff got rearranged. And then on this weekend, I was busier than what I thought I was going to be. So this is the first time I can film, and YouTube's down, so I don't know if I'll be able to upload it. When I say down, I can't really load any videos, so I'm not watching YouTube videos, so I'll make one. You guys know the theme because I already said it, but I just want to say, RJ, the way you say laboratory or laboratory, I love it. I was going to include Dexter on my list, but I thought of other ones that you didn't mention. I mean, some of yours are included or would be included in my top cartoon list, but I want to do top 5 different than yours. And I basically watched cartoons as a kid, so I have a lot more to go off of. So let's get into it because my phone might be dying during the middle of this. Number 5. Definitely Rocket Power. I remember going down to my neighbor's house in middle school, and before we got on the bus, we had to watch whatever episode of Rocket Power was on. Out of the 4, I think I was Sam. I was the least athletic in the group of my friends, and I wasn't the new kid in school, but I definitely didn't make friends as easy because I was very shy and I didn't want to talk to people that much. But yeah, but I also had a good close group of friends, and also it's funny because they had 2 boys and a girl, and then I was the new kid, so it was kind of like Rocket Power. But anyways, number 4 is Rocko's Modern Life, and this was recently on Netflix, but it was taken down. And as I watched it now, it definitely seemed to be an older person cartoon, if you know what I mean. And I still remember watching the Recycle episode when I was a kid. That's how I learned how to spell recycle. And just the hilarity of it is just, I still remember some certain episodes, like him walking all the way to the end of the mall that one time. And 3 is Hey Arnold. It's definitely a show like Rocket Power that I grew up with, that I remember watching. It always had a special place in my heart just because it was from when I grew up. And I feel like kids today could relate to it too. It's definitely one of those shows, like RJ said, they don't make cartoons like they did back when we were younger. And I say we because RJ and I are kind of the same age. Not really, but we're close. And it just, I feel like Hey Arnold will always be relevant to the kids of the age, unless something totally weird happens. 2. 1 and 2 are the toss-up. Basically all top 5 are a toss-up of my top 5 cartoons, but definitely Rugrats is up there. I loved watching Rugrats. It was definitely one of my favorite shows as a kid. I also got a Tommy and Chucky Rugrats sweatshirt for Christmas, I think when I was 9, and I loved it. I think I wore it everywhere. And yeah, Tommy was definitely my favorite baby. And number 1, and I chose this because of a certain reason, would have to be Doug. And I remember watching Doug and Rugrats together because I think how it was lined up on the TV. I'm 100% positive. My memory has gone hazy of that since I am older now. But yeah, watching Doug, and the reason why I say it's number 1 is because I bought all 4 seasons that Nickelodeon did. I know Disney did some more after that, but they screwed it up, and it was not the same show, and so I don't like those seasons as much. They're like the let's not talk about it type of thing. But as you can tell from the list, mine's basically all Nickelodeon, and RJ's is all Cartoon Network. So I don't know if that's also because I'm a little bit older. I know I just said we're the same age, but it's just weird how I shifted from Nickelodeon to Cartoon Network, and now Cartoon Network doesn't really have that many cartoons besides Adventure Time, I think, and maybe Teen Titans, the new one. Also, the old Teen Titans, it was really good. I know it wasn't when I was growing up, but that was a really good cartoon. And I really wish they kept that style, but they didn't. They made it more I don't know how to explain it, but now I'm rambling about cartoons. Yes, I just wanted to make this video quick, because I said I was going to make it, and I might film my next one right now, because what else do I have to do? But that's it for me for the cartoon theme week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.